Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now today I'm going to do a bit of work on the pages from my Gypsy journal. These are the ones that I did with the colour yesterday. I think they turned out really awesome. I'm really pleased with this. Love the purple one, isn't it good? Yeah, so I'm really happy about that, how they worked out, so that's good. Now today I'm going to do some with some fabric. I'm going to put some fabric on some of them, and it's going to be pretty sheer fabric. And yeah, now I'm looking at this. I like it on there. It looks really good on there, doesn't it? But I don't know about this white paper. Don't know how I'm liking it on there. I just cut this to go on here. But anyway, look, before I change my mind, I'm just going to put some of this on here. Now this could be used as a page, but I think it's very flimsy. So my husband decided to mow the lawn. I mean, I'm late in the air and I can't wait for him to make that noise, so I hope it's not too loud. And I'm going to put this paper onto this page so that it, you know, has a good, that's a background for it. So isn't that nice? Okay, I'm going to just use some Hulu. It says Blue Magic, but there's no blue in this one, I don't think. Some of them didn't even have any blue in them. Doesn't matter, I don't care, as long as they've got glue in it. It doesn't matter to me. Right, so we're going to put as much glue on this bit as we can, because I think this will stick down fairly good. And yeah, so we're just doing a bit of things today because it's not too, it's really hot. We don't have to move around too much, I suppose. Really hot today. Really is nasty. Yesterday was really bad too. Over 40 degrees yesterday. It's okay. We usually like to get up and do our stuff in the morning. Whatever we want to do, we like to do it in the mornings before the heat gets too bad. This morning we did sleep until 8 o'clock. I mean, that's not good, but anyway. If I line this up with the bottom of the page, this paper is straight as far as I know. It's paper for putting around your... I'll think of that in a minute. It's florist paper. Now, what am I going to put on the inside of this? The same thing or not? Maybe not. Maybe I should put something different. Cut that out. I hope wherever you are, you're not too hot or not too cold. It's the way of the world, isn't it? Today there's always something. There's always something every day. Looks good though. We got a day. I'm pleased that there is one. At least there is days. Okay, so I want to cut this on the level here. Now, I am sort of thinking about stitching on here, but I don't know if I can get the chance to do that. I'm just going to cut this random till I get it off here. It'll be easy for me to do it if I do that. And like you can see, it's very easily torn, so it's a good idea that I put it under there. Okay. Now we're just going to trim this. Okay. I think it'll look good. I haven't even had a look at the other side, have I? I hope it looks good. I could just stick this bit down before I forget about it. Glue all over me. No, still didn't put enough on there. Going right out to the edge, Sonia. You're right out to the edge. I do like how that yellowy colour, how that colour paper looks. This is going to annoy me, so I'm going to cut that off. No, don't tear it, Sonia, don't tear it. Alright, just put this behind here. So I didn't get right to the corners with that glue. Nobody wants it flipping around in the breeze, do they? Okay. As I go along anyway, if there's anything wrong I will fix it. As far as unstuck, if anything's coming unstuck, we can fix it. And there's a big wad of glue there, so my scissors are going to look like that. It cleans off. It does clean off. It's probably annoying having to go and clean them, but it does clean off, so. That looks good, doesn't it? That is an awesome page. Look at that. Right. Now, in here, something else. I need something else in here, don't I? To put on that. So it's going to look more awesome than before. Right. So I've got this bit of purple. It's a bit purpley, isn't it? It's purpley. It's a nice piece though. Look at that. Just a whisker. It's a whisker out. How could that possibly be? It's a whisker out. Have I got any more? Something like that. Looks a bit bigger. Goodness me, it might be. Oh, it's a bit dark. Extremely dark. It's nice though, isn't it? Use some of these for pockets, I guess, that sort of thing. Give me something that's a bit clearer there, see-through-ish. Right. You know what I could do? I've got an idea. I can put this up the top where it will fit. And when I bring it down here, it won't matter if it doesn't go on the side because I can put pockets on the bottom of this. Can't I? Okay. Let's see what's going to happen if I put this in there. Alright. I do like the paper piece. I do like that bit there that's got the paper on it. I do. And hubby wants me or not just to come in and see if I was okay. Okay, I'm okay. I do like this. Maybe I should do another piece like it. What do you reckon? What about the inside? Oh, look at this. I've got this stuff here too. I always pick up anything unusual. I do like to pick up anything that's unusual. So I've got this here bit. That's nice, isn't it? Look at this. This is cool. I wonder what this will look like on the page. I think it's like going a little bit. Don't know what I think about that. Anyway, look, I'm going to leave that one for the inside of that for the time being because you stay there. And I'm going to put some. I want a bit of a yellowy colour page, don't I? A yellowy colour page. Okay. Because I can't find one because I need it. Let me just keep looking that we won't let it get too much for me. I won't let it get too much for me. I didn't realise until I set that piece over that it looked better on the different colour. I think that's some of that. Right. I want to do some music. I want to put a piece of music stuff in there as well somewhere if I can. So this one will have to be cut now to that size. There's a fold in this. There. Oh no, these are two pieces. Oh right, I get you. Okay. I won't need two, but I'm going to cut them anyway. Because this looks better on this. And I'll sort out what to do with that as I'm going along. Another piece of nice paper somewhere. Because this looks awesome on here. Don't you reckon? I love that. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's cut this bit. Righto. This is fun. Now we go up there. And I have to get a piece. Can't remember now what length that was. Probably about to the 7 inches I usually bring it to. I might do it a tiny bit shorter, just because. In this part, I won't pick the widest piece here, I'll pick the shortest piece, which is going to be there. Righto. Right. Now, that's a good size. Yes, and there's 2 of those. So that's good. You can even leave one if you don't want to put a colour on it, but I think I do. Wait a minute now, don't get stuck there. Don't you get stuck there. Okay. Now. Right. That's interesting. Well, I found these too. This is awesome, isn't it? Right. We'll look at that after. I have to see about that one. I know I had some more that I took from the off the mat. This is a piece off the mat. Remember that we pulled apart? I only pulled apart that much, so I haven't taken any more apart since my seniors last, so I could probably get a bit off there in a minute if I need another piece for this. So we're still only doing pages, aren't we? I'm going to have to do 2 this way, I think. I do love the colour that it comes out now. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Now what to do with the... make sure that you've got enough going over the back so you can tuck it under whatever's going on there next, you know. Right. So let's put this... I'm going to use this new glue here. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the other one. I'm just going to use this little one. There's nothing wrong with the other one. I'm just going to use this to distribute this about. Should sit this fabric on here all right. Should fit good. I'm trying not to go on the mat. It will wipe off though because it's plastic, isn't it? So you think plastic, it won't stick to very good. It's my cousin's birthday tomorrow. I am way behind, aren't I? I'm sure she'll forgive me. I'm going to ring her tomorrow. So, I apologise for the lateness of this thing. But, which way's the right side, Sonia? Which way's the right side? Oh, goodness me. I think this is. Now, just don't muck up on me, please. Come on. Don't do this. Just pull it over there to the edge, Sonia. You're going to have to take it and let it go itself because otherwise we're not going to stick very good, are we? Righto. I do love this piece. Do love this piece with this colour on here. I do like that. Now come on, pull it up there. And make it flat. See this under here, a bit of fluff. I've got a feeling I might have put it on wrong, but I don't think that's going to matter. I really don't think that's going to matter. Ah! Still bits of bubbly bits. I'm going to go and fix them up quick. Anyway, that's sticking pretty good. That's sticking down pretty good. Oh, there's a patch there, no glue on it. Put it on there, nice. It's nice now, look at that. I do like that. Now I'll just find something for this side, which I don't know if this is big enough, it's not. Give me a second and I'll drag out something. every time I do pick up something, I drop something else on the floor. And it doesn't work for me very well when I do that. Just to move me mat. Oh, I'm so sorry about this chair. I absolutely don't like it at all. I'm sorry. People say not to worry about it, but how can you not? It's so annoying. Although I watch people that have problems with their stuff too, and it's okay. I don't mind. So I've got these beautiful pieces of things here. I'm going to have to give them away to someone. Can't use them. I'm going to get a piece more in mat. So I didn't get enough of it first, so that's what I'm after. And it's here. Nobody panic, I still have it. Don't worry about that, I didn't buy any more. Didn't buy any more yet. So I haven't really done anything with this bit yet. Okay. Oh, get hubby to take that stuff out. Oh, crikey. Now, what about this piece? Is this big enough for a page? Oh, could be. Look at that. That way. I'll cover the whole page with it. I don't know. It's for decoration, I suppose. Okay. I'll think about that bit. I'll put the lid on this for a minute. And I'm going to go and find something else that'll go. I want the orange one. What do you think? What was it like? Did we see? Oh, yes. Look at that. It's not very wide, though, is it? Okay, I've got it. The orange one. Good colour to use. What about this one? Shouldn't be too big either. That's alright. Oh. The green. So you know what I've got here, don't you? One of these rag mats. Oh, I love the green. Oh, I love the green. I do love the green. I can see something over here though. Look at this. Look at this one. I'll get it out of here in a minute, nobody panic. No, still haven't got to cut enough off. So for $8, this is really cool. Really cool for $8 worth. There's a lot of it rolled up in this, so this might be a nice big piece for me to use. It could be the red one, could be too. Probably the only place I'd use red is in this. Hello. No, I've been sewing with the red piece of fabric, haven't I? I do, I have. So I've got that bit out that I want, this green bit out that I want. Orange, I'll have that. I'll do some slow stitching with some of these after. This one here's very colourful, but it's not the right. This here is. This is the right colours, isn't it? For me. I can just get it out far enough to. And I can, just a bit of patience won't worry, so you have a bit of patience. I think that'll be enough. It's long enough, isn't it? I hope I'm not disappointed when I open it up and see what it's like. This bit over here. Right, we've got the orange and the green, and that bit there, a bit of the red would be nice. Cut it off here so it'll, because that's long enough. Okay, let's have a look and see what that piece is. See if it's what we want. It'll do the job. Definitely a good recycling idea this is. So is the mat in the first place. It's recycled from all these beautiful bits of fabric. Oh, this is tricking me. Look at this. Oh, hang on. So what's going on here? So is it sewn together? The three pieces separate, or what have we got? Two. We've got two bits. Are there two bits? Yeah. stitch down the centre here. Probably make it thick enough. Should have found a bit of that, shouldn't I, while I was at it? I've only got 4 pages to cover, haven't I? The fabric. I just need to have a variety of interesting bits. There's probably one thread that I can pull that get this all undone, but I don't know which one that is, so I'm going to just have to keep working towards making this long enough to fit in the book. The colours are awesome. Try not to cut the fabric. Sorry everybody, I'm a little bit quiet here for the time being. I want to try and get this done. Come on. That's long enough. I need 2 bits. Well, I'll have 2 bits because there's 2. Look, there's a ready. Oh, okay, so this red piece and that is going to fit there. Look at that. I did iron that other one, didn't I? But I don't think I need to do that if I'm going to glue it. I think it needs ironing. These flaky bits all falling down there. Now, it doesn't matter whether if this is red next to that bit because it's going to be, pages are not going to be close to one another. Lots of flaky bits about. Okay. That's sticking there all right. Yep. Now, I'm going to trim this up a tiny bit. Go around the edge. I'll say the edges are going to have something on them, aren't they? Could be something. And I don't really know if I need another piece of this because you don't want too many of the same pages. It's too hard to try and put different things on. I'll be right. I can manage just fine. It's just the getting started part, you know. Once you get a start on it, you're right then. You're on a roll. Okay. So this bit on here, that fit. If I make sure it's stuck this side, the other one will be too. Close to the edge, Sonia. Go up and down really every tiny bit. Every tiny bit. Cover every bit with it. It's only thin, this fabric, it seems to be sticking down very good. Now I'm going to start at the end here. I wonder which way this would go. I don't want that bit. Okay, so we're going to put this bit. Let's turn it around the other way. Might make it a lot easier. I'm going to try and line this up here with this outside piece. Glue that down there. The outside bit. Pull it across that way. It's got little perforation marks in it, but that doesn't matter. See where they sewed that bit? And it's wrinkly. That bit, I'm not a fan of being wrinkly. And you see that that's not straight by the holes. Come on, come on, come on, let's for it to dry quick. You got it. We got it. Nobody panic. It's all good. Now, it's deciding later where I'm going to put the I'm going to edge this bit where I'm going to put this over the top. I think I'll put this one over the top. I'll have a bit of this stuff. Here, and we'll put that one down first a bit so it doesn't lift up and move the whole business. Come on, lift up a bit. There you go. You put a bit of glue under that. Should stick though, because there's glue everywhere. Try not to get too much on me, if that's possible. Right. I do love this sheer fabric because it's not going to make the book too bulky, you know, because it's just going to be, it's not going to be too bulky because I'll be putting other stuff in it that will probably make it a bit bulky, and that's okay. We can do that. This back a bit. Went too far over with that. Never mind. I do not think I'm worried about that at all. And even this could probably be a pocket or a belly band. That could probably be a belly band, a tuck of some sort. But it looks good, and that's what we're looking for, aren't we? Whatever looks good. Yeah. It's horrible trying to figure out what you want to have to eat in this weather too. I've been eating a fair bit of salad stuff and trying to change it up a tiny bit here and there. Different things each time to give it different flavours. I really would love some curry. I've got this thing about curry. And then once I've eaten one bit, I'm happy. Then I'm right for a while. keeps me going though. My daughter wasn't at work. I could ask her to go and get me some, but that probably wouldn't help me either because she probably wouldn't have time at all. I was how they don't have any time for anything. Never mind, it's okay. She's busy. I could order it, but anyway, when I think about it, I'm not real keen on getting other people to cook me food, only my husband. Not a big fan. Anything takeaway. Had a very disappointing. I've been the last few times to get the Chinese. It's been very disappointed. There's 3 shops in the town there, but I haven't tried the others for years. People say they're good, but you know what? Everybody's got different tastes, so haven't we? We've all got different tastes, so it mightn't be to my taste. Righto, so that's that one. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, do I like it though? Yes, I do. Okay, it will look good against these other bits, right? Okay, we'll see them in here or we won't, you know, that's how the way things are, isn't it? I've got a mouthful of my coffee. I don't even think I'd drink. I just have a drink a bit of it. I've got to put something on the inside of them, don't I? So I can't really put that over there yet. This one here needs to have something on the inside of it. I like this too. This is scrumptious, isn't it? And that's nice. There's a bit of that one there, so we don't need that one today. This is cool. It's got a little frill on it. Has a little frill. It's not very wide though. You'd probably put a couple of pieces down there, couldn't you? Move the frilly bit there. Right. Can't say about that. And this is the same. This is not very wide either. But it does look really good on pieces of stuff. I've only got 15 minutes to go on this yet, so I might have to do a couple of bits to show you what I'm going to put in here. Is that? If you open it, then you put bit of it here and a bit there. And no, I would not put them two together. Maybe those two. Maybe those two together. And then I need something in the inside of this one. Must be a little bit of goo. And that one looks good there. Right. And now I've got all these delicious pieces here that I'm going to be able to work with. How many pages have I got now? I might have to put stuff on them after I put them in the book, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll put one in the middle. 10. That'll be enough. So there's no music ones in that, and that's okay. I might do another one of these colour here. I might do another one of those. I've got to sew this in, and that's something that you've shown you to do that a few times. I've sewn a few times. I put some in. So we'll suppose I can show you that one, because people might not have seen that, how that goes in. For me, I mean, I'm really slack when I put these in here. Well, I do it nice, but to my way of thinking, it's not. I don't do it. Should do it more precise, but hopefully it has so far turned out right. So hopefully I'll be able to get it right. I'll finish this coffee now. It's beautiful, isn't it, that stuff on there? I did put some more little sequences on that, and I'm going to put a few more down this way. But I might just, while I'm here now, fasten this in here, because then I can just go with what I've got left, you know. I can just use what I'm doing. Now, in the past few days, I have done a couple of books. I put a couple of insides in a couple of them. But I do it, well, I know it's naughty, but it's not normal. If you don't want to watch, you don't have to. You don't have to watch if you don't feel like it. I've got some really nice yellow here that I'm thinking I might use on the spine. Okay. And do I have any beads with big holes in them? Don't know the answer to that. Not handy anyway, I don't think. What are these ones in here? Right. Oh, good. Look at them. Okie dokie. I wonder what I'm going to do now. You don't know, do you? So neither do I, because look at these. Aren't these delicious? Look at that. These are, I think they're Jesse James, aren't they? Is that what they're called? Jesse something. I can put a couple of those in between on the spine, in between the stitches. Do you think? Or shall I make a thing for afters? And I'll fasten it on with this. I'll fasten that on there. I'll fasten it on with one of those. Look at this thing. Awesome. And that one? Brilliant. These will look good. When I finish that, they will look good. I like these. I wonder if I could put these in between this. Well, I probably could. Give me a look at you. Okay. 2, there's 3 there. Look at this one. Look at that, isn't that nice? We'll get it. We'll get to it. We've got 3 beads there, that are flat. Okay. So now, I need a needle, good size, but not too big. This here's got that thread through it, so I should put this through there, shouldn't it? You'd think I'd roll this up, wouldn't you? Who's got time for that? If I had time to do the things I'd do this room. It's nice when you go to bed of a night time and you feel comfortable and you're cozy and you're not tired. And you think, oh dear, I could go in the bedroom in spare room tomorrow. Sewing room. I could tidy it up. Yeah, sure, Sonia. It does not happen, does it, for me? So I can't use that because that's too thick. Alright, so when it comes to doing the beads, I need something that's going to go through the bead, and it will. Righto. So I've got 9 minutes to show you this. Okay, so does it matter about the colour of the thread? Probably not. If it's, oh, this will look good. The green. Okay. So we thread our needle up with a bit of string, thread. Got a fair bit of thread there. Okay. Now, we're going to thread the needle. I just got to think how this goes now, haven't I? Oh, come on. And you notice I got my mat there because I'm going to be naughty. I'm going to poke a hole in it. It will fix so it doesn't stay there. Okay, so in the middle, I'm going to divide this up into 1, 2, I think it might have to be 5 bits. And if I don't find some more pencils or sharpen this before I come back, if I don't do that, I gotta do that. This thing is driving me mad, this pencil. Oh dear. I go out of here and completely forget what's going on. You go away, naughty bird. You took away all my birds. I don't want to talk to you. You did that, you did that, you did that. Now you push that down in there. But first I'm going to make some marks. I'm going to eyeball the centre. Okay, there's the middle. And I want to do, oh dear, no, it's not going to work. I'm just going to do three holes. 3 holes? Yeah, righto. I usually don't do that. There's a fair bit of parts. That's alright, isn't it? Yeah, it'll work. Okay, so now I've got my needle and cotton. I've got this padding thing here. I'm going to hold my book like that. I'm going to make a hole in the middle, and when it comes down through the pad, you can use a book for this. Try and keep it like that so you can see that there's the hole there, look. And you're going to go straight down in through there, and hopefully this won't cobble up too much. Okay, now this one here, I'm going to poke another hole down through there. It's on the spine, thank goodness. I hope this one will be too. If you hold it up like that though, close it up as much as you can, push that down in there. I think, to my way of thinking, this is, for me, has been a lot safer than what I've done in the past. Where's the hole? Where did it come out? I think it's over this way a tiny bit. There we go. Where are you? Right, see, everything, you just move the slightest thing and everything went skew whiff on me. But we can open it up and we can push this through here, look. It's not going to be that hard to make it work, even if it lets go. Come on. And I go through, I can see my needle, and we're going to take it through these holes here. We got that one. Oh, come on. You know what, it doesn't do this for me when you're not looking. It's like when I'm trying to go through a door and I'm on the gopher, people trying to tell me which way to go. Oh my goodness me, I'll get myself into a state. I just love to be left alone, you know, let me do it myself. Oh, they want to help you though, don't they? That's alright. You know what? You know why that didn't work really good and quick? Because I wasn't supposed to be doing that, was I? So I'm going to take it back through if I can. We're just going back through the hole. I was going to put the bead on there. Okay, we're going to leave that for this time. We'll put one on the next time we do one. I'll show you the bead idea next time. You can thread your beads on your string or your cotton before you put it through there, okay? So now I'm going to go back through this way. Where is it? Come on. You can keep it tucked up, it sort of works. If you can keep it tucked up, it sort of works. It works. I guess I feel, you know, I'm a bit... Settle down, Sonia. You've got 4 minutes. Settle down. Nobody panic. Come on. Don't know how many of these I've done. We didn't keep count. But there was a few. My glasses are hanging off my face. My hair's going in my eyes. I'm a terrible person for being... I do not like being uncomfortable. I do not like it. Once I could sleep anywhere, you know, it didn't matter what, my hair was blowing in my face, you know, that was just something I dealt with. It just, as you get older, the slightest things can bug you. The slightest things can bug you as you get older. I've got to be in the right position when I'm sleeping and, you know, just some shocking way. You got to have your pillow right, you've got to have your ears covered over. I don't know what that thing is about my ears being covered up, but I've had a thing about that now for years. I'm going to sleep better with my ears covered over. And last night it was too hot in the room, and I'm going to unpull that because it went through there. Right. It was too hot, cold I mean. So I got Jeremy to turn the cooler off. And then I went to sleep. Oh, it was so good because it was just right, see? He reckoned he wasn't cold, but I was. It was freezing. I don't know what he had it turned to, but it was freezing. Okay, so then we've managed to capture a couple of holes there, righto. Now going to make another one. Turn it right up like that. Press that down in there. Get the pencil will make it get down in there, but where's my pokey tool? I hope that's right. I hope it's right. I've got this pulled tight. That should be pretty good. And we'll poke that down through there. It's coming out through the hole. I mean, it's coming out and going into the... And can't see a thing here. Is it? Oh, come on, whereabouts would that hole be now? Where's your finger? There. I don't stick it through your finger, that won't be good. How many have I got this time? No, not all going through plainly. Not plain sailing at all. Okay. So some of them miss there. Both these hands, they cooperate with me at the same time, you know. I'm not gonna delete this video. I'm gonna show you that the struggle is real, as they say. Okay, come on. Really? Where's that hole in this piece of paper? Okay. Okay. This one goes in here. I hope I'm not making too big a hole in this by fiddling around here with it. But you know what? It's not going to come apart because it's... Got it. Took me a long time, didn't it? Probably would have been better off Well, there's no other way really that I think that I can do it that it's going to make it any different. And I was only doing 3 hole pamphlet stitch because I thought that I was going to put beads in there, but I didn't, did I? So we'll put them another time. Now, if you pull it that way, it seems to work okay as far as fastening it down goes. And then I'm just going to tie a knot in that. And I'm hoping you're seeing what I'm doing here. A lot of it you probably didn't want to see because it was not working properly. But if the pages are sitting in there straight, and that's pretty straight along the back there, stop that, okay. And tiny bit skew width there, that bit, isn't it? But that's okay because I'm going to probably have to put a spine thing of some sort on that. We'll see what happens anyway. If you need to cover it up, I will. If I don't, it doesn't matter. Do one more knot and then we better go. And I will be back at a later date to show you some more on this. Okay? Thank you everybody for watching. I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye-bye.